Y'all, it's Talkin' It Up Tuesday, and I'm realizing, sometimes I'm not gonna have time to do after work vlogs or the convenience of it. So, definitely not gonna be able to do the live streaming them either. On my birthday vacation, I'll probably just stream games at this point. I may do some just chatting, we'll see. And yeah. So if I'm not able to do long vlogs after work, they will be first thing the next morning, like this one. So, also in adjusting my schedule, I've been thinking, would anybody really miss me if I stopped streaming on Twitch or Kick? I feel like no. I honestly feel like no, because nobody really came and hung out anyway, so. Twitch more so in the end than Kick, and Twitch is also a lot harder to reach that status of being able to make money on there, which I do have some on there, but unfortunately I can't get it until I reach the $50. So if anything, I'll probably still just stream on Twitch and not even, I'm kind of feeling like not even bothering with Kick anymore. Like, it was good for a bit, and then it was just like, is there really a point to keep doing it? Kind of feeling like no. Kind of feeling like no on streaming in general, because it's like, yeah. There's a lot more attractive creators to visit streams of than mine, obviously. And I'm more of the chill vibes type of person, and people seem to want the hyper, enthusiastic, and I can't, I don't have that energy. Not like I used to. I can't do that. That's just not me. And I'm not gonna fake it to make it. Y'all already know that. I'm real about shit. Um, so I'll probably still keep doing it on Twitch and not Kick anymore. It's kind of what I'm leaning toward, because one of my friends has also decided the same thing, because on Kick he kept getting bots. Kick is definitely ridden with bots, and it's very annoying. I'm like, well, I have my account set to pretty much combat the bots, so I don't have to worry about that so much. Anyway, work yesterday. A little crazy, like Mondays tend to get when we run out of stuff over the weekend. For exceptions, I mean. And it's kind of annoying, because one of those things that I'd been wanting to try and then just kept forgetting about when I went to, like, buy stuff is one of the Alani energy drinks, and it was the Winter Wonderland, I think is what it was called. Well, some asshole in GMDs decided to buy all of them, so yeah, now I have no shot at getting them and doing a taste test, unfortunately. But I really try to stay away from energy drinks anyway, because they aren't good for you. Now, I do have a couple in the fridge upstairs that have not been touched, and they're actually Red Bulls. One is a zero sugar, and I wasn't gonna try it because they put up some in the break room. And I wasn't gonna try it because that chemical or whatever the hell it is that they use for the zero sugar shit just leaves me thirstier. It leaves me more thirsty, and I don't like that. But I noticed the Red Bull said monk fruit as the sweetener, and I'm like, oh, well, that's a natural thing. I mean, as natural as you're gonna get added to freaking Red Bull, but. And then the other one is the pink edition. I forget what that flavor is. I haven't had a Red Bull in freaking. God, I don't even know how long. It's been years. And the only flavor I really liked was blue, the blueberry one. Uh, but I didn't come away with nothing yesterday. So my old store, because we had a lot of Mexicans working at my old store, still do, I think. They have a bigger Hispanic section. So more choices for the Mexicans that live in that area. And one of the things they have is a set of Mexican sodas, and they used to always make like an end cap of them and put them all in an end cap and like get enough to keep it full. And one of my personal favorites from that is very hard to get around here where I'm at now is this. It's an apple soda. Now I know Pepsi did their own copycat version of it once, and it was not the same. This is Chef's Kiss. And I think the reason... Aha! I figured out the reason. Because Pepsi uses high fructose corn syrup in all their sodas. This has cane sugar. Big freaking difference. So as far as our soda ranking goes, okay, so we got a case of this in, it has no home. And I said, it's just going to sit in the bin until it expires, and then they throw it away. Guess what? I'm buying the whole damn case. They were $1.62 a bottle. And it's a 1.5 liter bottle. And I'm like, you know what? These are perfect. I'll just keep them right down here with me. It stays cool down here for the most part. It actually is kind of cold. I'll just drink these down here. I may throw one up in the fridge and have it up there because I forgot to grab a bottle of my iced tea that I usually put up there. So I was like, you know, I'll just put one of these up there instead. And they come 8 to a case. So it's like, yes, oh my. Nobody else is going to touch it anyway. And I'm like, to save them from being wasted and thrown out, I'll take them. I know if they were put out, like squeezed in somewhere, they would sell, but I'm like, no. I'm going to be a greedy pig and take them all because I know they're in the back. Like, I feel like being greedy for once. I'm going to take them. Because I already know what they taste like. And I was going to say that was going to be my very first what's poppin' if the wheel lands on it. But obviously we have one more what's the prize for tomorrow. Because tomorrow is a Greek Orthodox Christmas. And I know the little calendar is not going to tell me that. But I was like, no, I think the first what's poppin' needs to be my favorite soda of all time. Because it's no longer made. Now, I could go through a lot of sodas that are no longer made. And who knows? Maybe I'll throw them in there. Like Sprite Remix. Pepsi Mango, that was a more recent one that they stopped making. Because I like that one. My one friend at work really liked that one, and then she got pissed when they stopped doing it. It's nice to have options, but unfortunately, instead of making options, they take things that are already there and add to them. Like what Pepsi did. They took Pepsi Cherry and turned it into cherries and cream, which is good. But some of us like different flavors, not just doing something different to cherry. Come on now. But anyway, aside from that, yes, my favorite soda will be the first what's poppin', and I will try to provide a picture. Because They no longer exist, although I think you can buy empty bottles of it. No, 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 no. Ooh, there's a vintage Barks root beer bottle. I could have sworn I seen them. No, there's pics. I know there's pictures if you Google it, so I'm probably not on eBay. There are some old vintage bottles from sodas. It's amazing the things people save. But the thing is, like, most of this shit was fucking glass. Oh, and I ordered my troll doll. Okay, so that's not a thing. Whatever. If I Google it, there'll be a picture. And then I can share a picture of what it looked like. Because it was actually a clear soda. They didn't put the freaking caramel coloring in it. That was Snapple root beer, by the way. Because I know not everybody's going to watch this, so it really doesn't matter if I spoil it. So yeah, I'll just have to Google a picture and basically share the memory of it. Yeah, if I ever got like big and famous and like brands wanted to get me to be a sponsor or whatever, I'm like I'd probably turn everything fucking down. I'd be like, Snapple, 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 Snapple. And then if they finally gave in, I'd be like, bring back your damn root beer now. Bring back the fucking root beer, because I want the root beer. That was the perfect soda to me, because I love root beer anyway. I mean, who knows? Maybe if they brought it back, it would do well. You never know. Anyways, I am not going to make this excessively long. But yeah, work was a little busy at first. And then it just kind of died out. Kind of like it has been doing. And now we're into Tuesday, which Tuesdays usually are like dead days. Usually not a lot of orders. So I guess we shall see what happens. And they've also been doing a lot of cleaning at work and reorganizing bins and trying to reorganize some different things to make certain tasks and procedures and routines of how things are done go a little bit smoother. So, another thing too that I found out, we're like the only store, I guess, in our market that has those rolling bins, right? And then we're supposed to get them replaced. I don't know how, but yeah, my buddy said his at my old store they still have them, but they didn't have that many. They only had like a few, and they were for apparel only. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work, how they're gonna replace these rolling bins, or exactly when that's gonna happen. But we haven't even had like a remodel, I guess, in a while. And I think every store is supposed to get a remodel like every 5 years or some shit. So I don't know if that's our remodel this year. We will see what happens with it. I'm not 100% sure. It's still at 57%. Like, it's dying, but not very fast. Good thing is the kids' new earbuds came in yesterday. They came in a day early. Trying to think. Is there anything else to say? Not really. Schedule hopefully tomorrow because I'm kind of adding to my little notepad thingy as I have ideas. So the returning sub video will be basically my schedule. But yeah, just like I said, if I'm not able to do a vlog that night, then it'll be first thing next morning. And yay, birthday vacation when that comes. But yeah, I will be streaming games during that, and probably mostly on Twitch. I don't know. I might do back and forth with it, and I may do just chatting. I'm not going to try to plan anything excessive for it because I do have cleaning to do since I bought the kid literally furniture for her room, and it's too messy right now to build that. I might actually do that tomorrow, because I know I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I may do her room tomorrow while she's at school. And, then that way that furniture can get built, and yeah. That'll make things a little bit easier, hopefully. Because I'd rather do it now instead of spending my whole time on vacation cleaning. Now, I do have to help Mom clean, because she has to go for, I think she said in March, knee replacement surgery. Because she was going to try to avoid it, but she really can't avoid it. It's that bad. And she's not going to be able to go upstairs. So she's going to have to use the one downstairs room, which was their old bedroom. Dad's in my old bedroom. Because they have totally different, like, schedules. That's why they don't sleep together anymore. Plus, those tiny little bedrooms downstairs, you fit a full-size bed and you really can't fit much else in it because they were really small. Which kind of sucks. But she's going to have to use the other room, and it's full of, like, art supplies and random crap that she wants me to help her go through and get rid of, so. Hey, I may be coming home with some things. I wonder if my keyboard's in there, because they still have my old keyboard, unless for some reason they got rid of it, but I don't think they would, because it was mine, and I told Dad he could use it. But I kind of want to use my old I had an old Casio keyboard. I fucking love that thing. I want to use it again. I want to make music for my channel, because then they can't copyright it if I do my own stupid music. Can't copyright me if it's me playing, right? I don't think. I hope not, because it's going to be really stupid and bad, probably. It's going to be bad, like, what the hell is that movie? Manos, the Hands of Fate. If you ever want to hear some of the worst music ever, look up, actually, if you just look up Torgo's theme, yeah, just look up Torgo's theme, and whoa, somebody did a 10-hour fucking loop of it on YouTube, seriously? Bruh. It's already torture just hearing it. Like, it's funny, but at the same time. Somebody made a Torgo's rap. Ooh, I might have to listen to that one. So, for anyone who is a fan of Mystery Science Theater 3000, you know Manos Hands of Fate was literally one of the worst fucking movies they ever watched. And, yeah, that theme, whew, it's torture of the ear. It's torture to the ear. Ooh, good mythical morning. I might have to watch that today at some point. What's the spiciest ramen? Yeah, no thanks. Also, I do want to do try not to laugh challenges. I've been like dying to do those. Maybe I'll do those, and maybe I'll live stream those on Twitch sometime. Maybe I'll attempt one of those on my birthday vacation and see how that goes. Because I kind of want to do these compilation of animal videos. Because animal videos always do make me laugh. Wait a fucking minute. Are you serious? I thought they stopped doing Ice Age. There's talk about an Ice Age 6. Are you fucking for real? Boiling Point. Okay, that makes sense to call it that. So is everybody coming back? Ray Romano, John Leguizamo, Dennis Leary, Simon Pegg. Ooh, are they bringing Buck back in this one? Hell fucking yeah. It will be the first theatrical Ice Age film not to be produced by Blue Sky Studios, following its closure in April 2021. Plans were announced in 2016. Depend on box performance of the fifth film. I mean, the fifth one wasn't bad. February 5th, 2027. By 20th Century. Okay. Okie dokie then. And then I'm assuming the possums as well. I don't want a real spoiler on how it goes, but somebody did a short, Will the Baby Return in Ice Age 6? Because it shows Manny holding a spear. I'm not going to watch that, but yeah, because the baby'd be a grown-up now from the original one. It's funny to see how bad the animation was in the first one compared to how 3D computer animations evolved since then. But it's like, I still love that first movie. It's still cute. And it basically does give you all the lore you need for the other ones. So, yeah, I guess that's something to look forward to, because I do like all the Ice Age movies. I still haven't even watched the new Lilo and Stitch, and I need to get on the movie madness crap. Movie Monday reviews. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling like streaming's not going to be... I shouldn't even bother with it this year. Maybe I'll just do it on vacations and that's it. Kind of feeling that. Let's just save live streaming for vacations. And because I really don't get viewers, and there's really no point in me doing it if nobody's going to come hang out. Even lurking, I don't get that many. I'd rather people come chat, but I'm not gonna be one of those asshole streamers that say, you need to chat or you're banned. Like, I know there's streamers that do that, and I'm like, you're a piece of shit for doing that. Like, we love our lurkers too, even though we'd prefer that they talk, but we're not gonna be dickweeds about it, you know what I mean? Alright, so today we will do the Walmart or Dollar Tree haul, because we did Dollar General one yesterday. The National Day, and Treasure Tuesday. So stay tuned for all that fun. I will see you in the next video. Have a good Tuesday.